What up, Mr. Hip Hop Vegan, coming with another video. Hopefully everybody's doing well. What's today? The 25th of November. Just getting my things done here at what you call work right now for a little bit. Just getting dark early stuff is whack. It sucks, but oh well. Still live life, right? It's what time is it? About to be 7 o'clock at night. Day still just getting started. Still gotta go hit the gym. Still gotta go stretch out. Still got to put some more muscles on this on this frail body, but it'll get there. You know what I'm talking about? Life takes its course, so you go in different directions, and once you go, you find what you want, then you just go at it, and then no matter where that road leads you to, you just find a way to maneuver through the obstacles and stuff like that. So, you know, I'm gonna make a video of why I'm in a position of where I'm at, you know, and all that will come soon. But today what I want to talk about is why you eat what you eat. You know, it's not even, you know, talking about that. It's just that it's so many diets out there, so many different ways of losing weight, so many eating disorders, so many just so many ways of tackling one subject. You know, everybody has their own sciences. Everybody say, oh, I got my master's in health, I got this, I'm a doctor. I think more people die going to the hospital than anything else, but that's a different story. More people die taking medications and prescription drugs and a lot of things out here, so that's a different story. But we're not going to talk about the negativities, even though we need the negative in life, because life evolves around negative and positive, and without each other, positive won't exist. So you won't, if negativity didn't exist, you wouldn't know what positivity is. So on that note, it's so hard to sit here and make videos and actually tell people which lifestyle is the best way to live or which lifestyle is not the best way to live, because you have to do that on your own. You have to do your own research and your own study and find ways to make yourself happy. Quick story, the lady was like, she's from Cuba, you know, and she was telling me, I don't know how people here in America complain so much and how they're depressed and they don't have enough this and enough that. And she was telling me that most, you know, it's some of the things I knew, but you know, in Cuba they don't got no food over there. All these people just communists and all the and living that social, you know, that socialist economy or lifestyle over there in Cuba is not really proficient, and it's not really helping the people who really needs the help. And that's a sad situation. And the moral to that story is that she was saying people over here in America is just, we're spoiled, you know, we got everything and we still complain because we don't have this stuff that we can't have, you feel me? And so we get depressed and we get sick and not knowing what to do with our life. So I mean, at the end of the day, we here in America haven't made no, you can talk about the Illuminati, you can talk about this or different situations compared to other countries. We got it made here, because in Europe they're fighting against their government. In Africa they fight against their government. In China they fight against their government. Name me one place that don't fight against their government. All through history, kings and all that were fighting against each other. And tell me a time in history where government haven't been up and down and left and right and, you know, and all this. Tell me one time or one place in history. China has a big history in just wars and stuff like that. Even though, you know, our American society is pretty brand new compared to everybody else, because we really don't have too much history here in America. But in the history that we do have, it consists of a lot of killings and a lot of negativity and stealing and robbing, and then at the end of the day saying it's ours when it's really not. But that's a different story. But it all goes down to what you want to think about and how you want to live your life. I mean, we're not here. I live this vegan lifestyle because this is what I want to live, and I'll do my best to promote it to the fullest extent. I'm not perfect, you know, and this is not like the best lifestyle, but for me, this is what I want. This is what I want to live, and we can go back and forth. We can read as many books as we want, and we can go back and forth, but at the end of the day, life is life, and life is short. Our physical life is short, but spiritually and mentally and other things, it's longer. But our physical body, we only have a certain amount of time in our physical body, and the sad part is we waste it, and we put foods in our system that is not meant to be put in our system. You know, in the business aspects, I see why people do what they do as far as selling us garbage, but in the long run, it's not worth it, and it's not worthwhile to the human body. So what I just tell people to do is read how the body works, and once you find out how the body works, then you figure out what you're going to put in it. Because we all know that eating the McDonald's and the Burger King, they don't put a gun to your head and say eat it. You know, you get addicted to it, and then you keep going and keep going. I'm not saying when I used to eat McDonald's and stuff, that shit used to taste good. It's supposed to taste good. They put the flavorings and all these things in it so you can eat it, you know. So bananas are bananas. They taste good because they taste good. I mean, you don't have to add flavoring to it. You don't have to add sugar. It got its own sugar. It got everything it needs to provide you with the nutrients that you need to survive. And that goes for all fruits and vegetables and things like that. So at the end of the day, when you figure out what you want to do with your life, man, just go out there and do it strong and do it big, and have that willpower to succeed better than what you're succeeding now. And no money or any physical object will ever take the place of a happy lifestyle and a happy living. So thank you for watching my video. It was just a little quick rant. Catch me on YouTube, Mr. Hip Hop Vegan. That's where I'm at making this video. On Facebook, Mr. Hip Hop Vegan. And yeah, we go from there. Thank you for watching my video. 1.